Alright, we're heading back to the last problem, performance test problem. Part A, Suzanne wants to raise enough money to buy new uniforms for the 11 members of the girls' team. The uniforme company charges $25 per uniform plus a flat fee for shipping of $95. The sports shopping charges $35 per uniform and offers free shipping. So they ask you the following. First, write the system of linear equation or system of equation that represent the situation. Second, we're going to graph the system, and based on the answer, we estimate which company offered the better price for 11 uniforms. And last one, solve the system algebraically to verify your estimate is correct. Alright, so we're going to write equation, we're going to graph it, and we're going to solve it algebraically. Okay, first we're going to head into underline the keywords to set up the equation. So Suzanne wants to raise enough money to buy the new uniform for 11 members. So we know that we need 11 uniforms. The uniforme company charged $25 per uniform, and a flat fee, which means one-time charging, for shipping is $95. Okay. However, another company, Sport Shopee, charged $35 per uniform and offer free shipping. Okay. We're gonna write a linear equation, which is y equal to mx plus b. As we know, m will tell you rise over run when you graph it, which means it will tell you the pattern of something increasing or decreasing consistently per unit. And b will tell you the beginning of something. Okay, so matching that information with our scenario, our story, we can see that the uniforme charged $25 per uniform. So it would tell me that the slope is $25. M is 25. And beginning chart fee, they say that a flat fee for shipping, which means the fee you're gonna pay for one time and you have to pay for shipping, is the beginning fee without buying any uniform yet. So B gonna be $95. So our equation will be y equal to 25x plus 95. Okay, and the Sport Shopee charge $35 per uniform and offer free shipping. So the same thing again, per, which means a slope. M equal to $35 and free shipping, so B gonna be 0. So your second equation, y equal to 35x plus 0. Alright, so we just finished the first part of part A, which is write the equation. Let me box this to make sure that you see our answer. Y equal to 25x plus 95 and y equal to 35x plus 0. Part 2, we're going to graph the system. Okay, so based on the graph on the left, on my left side, I see that the x value break down by 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 25, and the y value go by 100, 200, 300, 400. And with the information that we have, if I want to graph the first one, y equal to 25x plus 95, we know slope is 25 over 1 and b is 95. So our starting point is 95. First of all, our first point is already off, it's not exactly at 100. Means that your answer, you have to estimate later on after we graph this, we have to estimate which one is the solution, because we don't know the exact, because it's not going to cross exactly at the grid. Let's say 95, 0.95 is my first point. Go up 25 over 1. So here's the problem. it's not start exactly at 100, so it's really hard to go up 25. So by using rise over run, it doesn't work in this case. We have to make x and y value table. X, y value table. Okay, plug in 0 for x. I would say that I would choose 1, 2, 3, but the problem is on the scale, the x-axis go by 5, 10, 15, 20. So I cannot plug in 1, 2, and 3, which is really hard to graph to see how the point going. I will go with 5, 10, and 15 maybe, or you know what, I will go with 10, 20, and 30 because it's easier. It's go by 10. Something multiplied by 10 is easier than multiplied by 5. So I'm going to go with 0, 10, 20, and 30. Let's see that 4 points that I'm going to pick. Okay, so y equal to 25, x going to be 0 for the first case, plus 95. That will be 95. So 0, 95. That's my first point. I already put it in. Y equal to 25 times 10 plus 95. So that will give me 25 times 10 is 250 plus 95. That will be 5, 4, 345. Okay. You can skip this step faster by using your calculator. And then y equal to 25 times 20 plus 95. 25 times 2 is 50. Add another 0, so it's going to be 500. Plus 95, that will be 595. 595. And last one, 25 times 30 plus 95. 3 times 5, 15, remember 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. And add a 0, so 750 plus 95. That will get me 5, 4, 8, 845. Alright, so we're going to plug in these points. 10 go up to 345. 10 go up to 345. It's around close to the middle of 300 and 400. So that's my second point. If it was 20, it's 595, so it's almost 600. So if it was 20 uniform is go close to 600. And if it was 30, that will be 845. 30 uniforms gonna cost $835 or $45. So it's close to half between 800 and 900. Okay, so it's estimation. We don't know for sure where. We cannot, how can I say that, with the graph, with given graph, we won't be able to graph it accurately. We just use our estimation, and hopefully that we try to make it as accurate as possible. Okay, there we go. What we're gonna do is draw the line, go through this. Okay, so that's the first part. Write the first equation. We're gonna do the same to write the second equation. Y equal to, I'm gonna use green. Y equal to 35, x plus 0. So this one a little bit easier. If I put 0, 10, 20, and 30, let's see what is the outcome gonna be. So 35 times 0 plus 0 gonna be 35. And 35 times 10 plus 0, since it's adding 0, I'm gonna do is skip the part plotting 0 because it just takes space, but it doesn't change anything to the answer. 35 times 10 is gonna be 350. 350. And 35 times 20, that will give you 700. 35 times 30. 3 times 5, 15, remember 1. 3 times 3 is 9, as 1 is 10. Bring over 0. 1,050. Alright, and this one is 700. Okay, So now we're going to graph this. 0.35 is less than half. It's less than half of 0 to 100. 10.350 is somewhere around here. 20 is 700. 20 is go up to 700. And 30 uniform is $1,050. So it's a little bit above 1,000. Hold on. Sorry, it's gonna be in the middle because this is 1,000. This is gonna be 1,100. So 1,050 should be in the middle between 1,000 and 1,100. It's gonna be right here. All right, so we're gonna graph this. Ooh. All right. Okay, sorry, it's okay. My graph make me think that the solution when both shop will give you, or both company will give you the same price around 5 uniforms. They will give you about $20, but after that, some will charge you less, and one will charge you less, and the other one will charge you more. So we're gonna talk about that next. So part 2 graph, we just did it. Now we go to part 3. We're gonna solve the system linear equation. I'm about to erase this. You know what? Let's see if I have space down below. I'm gonna move it down. Nope, I don't have much space. So I'm gonna do is erase this part. Please pause the video if you need more time to copy it down. I'm gonna erase this now. Alright, I just realized that I need the key for you. I'm gonna post this to the Google Classroom, so I want to make sure that you have all the notes. If I erase this, you may don't see your answer on the PDF file. Alright, so I just make it smaller on the side. We're gonna solve it algebraically. So first I'm gonna bring down 2 equations. Let's use this color. Y equal to 25x plus 95 and y equal to 35x plus 0. So we're gonna do is using substitution method. Y equal to this, we're gonna plug it in place of y. That will give you 25x plus 95 equal to 35x plus 0, which I don't need to write 0 anymore. Okay, we're gonna solve for x. You have x on both sides of the equal sign, so we're gonna do is bring one of them to the other. This positive sign belongs to 95. The 25x is positive because there's no sign in front of a number. It means that it's always positive. We're gonna subtract 25x on both sides. 95 equal to 35 minus 25 is going to be 10x, and we divide both sides by 10. So it's 9.5 equal to x, or x equal to 9.5. So x represents the amount of uniform, so it's about 9.5 uniform. That's what we have so far. To get the money, we're going to take this and plug it into one of the original equations. I would choose the second one because it's less work for me. It's just 9.5 times 35. Y equal to 35 times 9. Sorry, I should slow down one step. The second equation, y equal to 35x. And we know x is 9.5, so we're going to plug it in. 35 times 9.5. Y and y equal to... I don't have the calculator with me. Okay, I'm going to do it by hand this. I don't want to waste your time on the video, so I'm going to pause this and then use the calculator. I'm going to come back in a second. Alright, the answer is $332.5. $332.5. So X is 9.5 and 332.5. So that tells me that both company will charge you the same price if you buy 9.5 uniform. It doesn't quite make sense there, but 9.5 uniform and they charge you $332.5. That's just where the intersection where the price offer are equal on both company. Alright, we're gonna head down to part B. Jennifer realized that she cannot order just one uniform for each team member. She needs one red away game uniform and one white for home game uniform for each of 11 girls on the team. Okay, from which company should she order the uniform and why? And how much money Jennifer saved by using one company instead of the other? Okay, so she needs to buy 11 uniform, but it's going to be two type. One is red and one in white. So that's going to be 22 uniforms. So based on our graph, I think I need to label this really quick. The purple line is stand for unique for me. I guess that's what I try to say. Unique for me. And the other one is sport. It was in green. That. Alright, it was sport. Shopee. Okay, so 22 uniform. So if I draw the line as 22 is somewhere right here. If I draw the line going up. Okay, so for 22 uniform, the unique for me charge you about $600 something, maybe $625. That is my estimation. And the sport Shopee will charge you about $750. That is our estimation. So based on the graph, you can see that unique for me is cheaper. They charge you about 600 something, and sport Shopee gonna be 750. Okay, so for which company should she order the uniform and why? So based on the graph, she should order the uniform from unique for me, because the line is lower, or how can I say, I would say the line is lower than the purple line is lower than the green line, and by estimation they charge you about 625 instead of the other one is 750. Okay, which company should she order and why, and how much money does she save? So to know how much does she exactly have to pay, we need to plug it in. Okay, so answer for this, I would say that she should order the uniform from unique for me. Okay, because the graph shows that the unique for me charge less than the sport Shopee. Okay, to know how much does she save, we have to plug it in. So unique for me equation was y equal to I forget, 25x plus 95 and the other one is sport Shopee. The equation was y equal to 35x. So we need to buy 22 uniforms. So 25 times 22 plus 95 25 times 22. 25 times 22 plus 95. The answer will be 645. Okay, and you sport Shopee, y equal to 35 times 22. Y equal to 35 times 22. That will give you 770. Okay, so now this is obvious. Let's see what the question was. How much money Jennifer saved? So I would say Jennifer saved. I believe it should be Suzanne, but it's fine. Jennifer saved 770 minus 645. So borrow 1 from that, give you 6. 10 minus 5 is 5. 6 minus 4 is 2. Jenny will save $125. $5 by using the uniform company. Alright, that's it for the performance test. I hope that you will take notes, study well, and good luck on your test tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Tuesday. Thank you.